Que somos el grupo Matazetas.
They say they're a new group fighting and killing to protect Mexicans from gangsters and extortionists.
Buenas tardes.
They even stage press conferences for the cameras, complete with mineral water for their speakers. The Matazetas, or Zetas killers as they call themselves, say they'll rid the streets of Veracruz from the Zetas, one of Mexico's most violent gangs.
We
are the armed wing of the people and for the people. Our only interest is in the Zetas cartel. We respect the armed forces, and we understand that they cannot act outside the law.
But the government doesn't want their help.
What's happened in Veracruz is one criminal gang who wants to take control of the activities of another gang. It's not a new phenomenon, and it's not exclusive to Veracruz.
The Matazetas have implied they're the ones who killed dozens of people allegedly tied to the Zetas last week. And it was here where just last week 35 bodies were dumped literally meters away from where top law enforcement authorities were setting up to have a meeting to discuss how best to protect the Mexican people. Local business leaders are losing faith in the ability of the government to keep them safe.
Mexicans and people from Veracruz don't have much trust in the police, and we want to regain that trust that we had 8 to 10 years ago.
No one we spoke to said they saw the Matazetas as vigilantes. In an earlier web video, the Matazetas themselves even said that they're a wing of a competing cartel. For years, upstart gangs in Mexico have tried to say they're killing other gangsters to protect ordinary citizens. Earlier this year in the western state of Michoacán, a group calling itself the Knights Templar hung this man from a bridge with a message saying he was a criminal. And in the Caribbean tourist town of Cancun, this video surfaced showing gunmen accusing alleged Zetas members of extortion. Meanwhile, in Veracruz, people we spoke to said they have little faith that the Matazetas will bring security to what is an increasingly violent city.
This shouldn't be happening. That's what the government's for. It should be taking care of us.
Until the government proves it can do that, it seems there will be no shortage of armed groups claiming they can play that role. Raney, Al Jazeera, Veracruz, Mexico.